Most asteroids enter astrology quietly. Eris did not. She stormed in like a cosmic gatecrasher, forcing astronomers to rewrite the rules and astrologers to rethink the sky. Discovered in 2005, she stirred so much chaos that scientists had to redefine what a planet even is. And in the shuffle, Pluto got canceled. Now, if that sounds messy, that's because Eris is messy. She's the goddess of discord. And in your birth chart, she shows exactly where you were born to disrupt a story. Now, astronomically, Eris is a dwarf planet, and she orbits far beyond Pluto in the scattered disk. She takes about 558 years to go around the sun. Her discovery didn't just change science, it actually perfectly mirrors her myth. This is where she disrupts the order simply by showing up. And the story goes like this. All the gods were invited to a wedding, except Eris. Insulted, she crashed the party and she threw a golden apple into the crowd, inscribed with, "To the fairest." Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite fought over it, and their rivalry is what sparked the Trojan War. Now, in astrology, Eris is the part of you that names a thing no one else wants to talk about. She's the voice that says, if telling the truth causes chaos, then maybe chaos was already there. In astrology, Eris marks where you've been excluded, silenced, or underestimated, often across lifetimes. It's the place where you've had to stand outside the gates and still find a way to impact the game. Her energy calls on you to confront collective injustice and personal betrayal, as well as use it to fuel transformation. Eris can show up as exposing corruption or hypocrisy, standing in your power when others try to erase you, being a catalyst for necessary change, even if that's messy. All of us have Eris and Eris. She's been there since about 1923, and she's going to remain there till around 2024, which is, interestingly enough, the same time that Pluto is going to ingress into Pisces. I'll think about what that means and talk about that more later. So some chart examples by house. In the first house, Eris makes your very presence a challenge to the status quo. You provoke change just by being yourself, and others may project resistance onto you. In the sixth house, she disrupts unhealthy systems in work and health. You're the one pointing out the cracks in business as usual, and you're advocating for a more just way of doing things. In the 11th house, Eris challenges the dynamic in your social groups and your community. You're here to help dismantle toxic hierarchies and really to create equality in collective spaces. So what you want to be asking yourself is, where have I been cast out for speaking the truth? Where do I feel called to disrupt, not for ego, but for justice? And what am I willing to risk to align the outer world with my inner values? So drop it in the comments. What house is Eris in your chart? And how has she pushed you to speak up? Also, if you want to explore Eris and other placements, I do offer evolutionary astrology readings. We can decode your whole chart together. So drop me a comment or slip me a DM. I would be happy to work with you, and we can talk all about Eris and anything